What is going on, guys? We are back, and we're going back to our roots today. We are looking at DSP's dents, and we are expanding to take a look at some different dents, but also we are going back to Derich. That is right, there is an update that Derich is an in real life predator. We all knew about his online antics, and we said it's only a matter of time before this escalates and he gets more and more aggressive and starts going after people in real life. But what if it already happened? What if it started IRL in high school? So we have some new information on Derich later on. Not only that, we're going to look at Gamer Stevie, who's going in debt for DSP, Timbo 2.0. We're going to look at Rejection being on the news. We're going to start our dive today into Captain Alex. And we're also going to look at a dent tractor that thinks it's okay to troll tip DSP. But we start today with a collage of dents and bonus points if you can name every single dent in this picture. And now we get the Gamer Stevie, and he posts this on YouTube about how he's going into debt, but his friend is helping him out. That is right, his friend is giving him money to help him get out of debt. And what does Gamer Stevie do right away? That is right, as you can see from Kinda Sav, this guy just gave $58 to DSP tonight. Then not only is he dented, he has a bestie that is dented, and yes, he does call this person his bestie. So Gamer Stevie and Gamer Chris are two different people because they stream together. And now they are so dented, they are talking to each other through super chats they send to DSP. And we have this from Gamer Chris. Hey DSP and everyone, hope you all have a good day. It's awesome coming into your live streams. You're cool and a funny person, bro. And then Gamer Stevie with $5. Let's go Chris. Wow, cool background, Phil. And not only is he dented, he wants to be a streamer just like DSP. And here he is failing at Fortnite and crashing out.
No way! Dude! What the fuck? What the fuck? This game's a joke. I did way more damage to that guy and I'm still dead? Yeah, because your game is fake. You fake-ass piece of shit. This game is nothing but fake. Fake-ass fucking game. What the fuck? There's no way that's real! There's no way this is real! Oh, fuck me. Look at this spot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I wish somebody fucking killed me in real life. I don't want to be in this fake-ass world anymore.
And would you look at that? The title of the stream, Fortnite 0 builds with bestie. If you look at the right hand screen, he only has two people talking in his chat. And one of them is Gamer Chris, where he says, I'm so sorry bro, yeah I should maybe retire from the game. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to make you pissed off and mad. Trouble in paradise. And not only that, he's still giving money to DSP. As Shroom points out, on this day, the 22nd, DSP got $71, and 40 of that came from Gamer Stevie. And in these next clips, he's gonna freak out on his small audience of 4 people, while at the same time struggling to open a Slim Jim. You can tell this is definitely a DSP fan.
Why would anyone need cheat codes in this game, bro? I haven't lost a race yet, and I've been drinking, every fucking stream. Cheat codes? You're that trash? How are you that bad? I'm winning every goddamn race. I'm not even trying half of the time. Motherfucker. They scam me. It's not there. Meat in my mouth. Sorry, vegans. If I identify as a female, will my balls and penis disappear? Chris? Instantly?
Yeah.
He's saying, I think.
Yeah.
He's saying? Instantly?
Yeah.
He's saying? Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Then apparently, he did a 1-chip challenge. However, at one point he dropped it on the ground, went to pick it up off camera, then people accused him of eating something else and faking doing the 1-chip challenge, and of course, because he's very dented, his audience of 4 people, he got angry with, and he has to protect his fragile ego and tell him, I actually did it. You don't know what you're talking about, dudes.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that freaking 1-chip challenge hurt really badly, bro. I freaking accidentally dropped it for like 1 second and people think it's fake just because of that 1 second accent, bro. Like, this person's acting like they're perfect their entire lives, bro. Like, this person in my chat sounds like the most retarded person I've ever seen in my entire life. Probably everybody they know, too. They're literally making up shit, bro. That's all people do is fucking lie, bro. Nobody in this world is actually real.
Yeah. Fuck that person.
Yeah. Actually, hurt pretty bad, bro. No reason, bro. No reason. Fucking piece of shit, bro. I need to freaking drink at least 2 cans now after that, or 3 cans, bro. Like, these people are fucking retarded, bro. For no reason, bro. Like, why are you being so toxic like that for no reason, bro? What is your problem?
Yeah, fuck that person.
This person, you're acting like I had sex with your fucking mom, bro. It's not that serious, bro. What is your problem? That's how you're fucking acting in the first place, dude. Not me.
Yeah, it wasn't fake, you asshole.
I'm like a fucking complete dumbass.
Yeah.
Then again from Shroom, apparently attendance was down even further this night to 3 viewers. And of course, Gamer Stevie has to do his best DSP impression as he has a crash out during his stream.
I'm not gonna be treated like I'm being threatening when I've never done that in the first place. That's what people do. That's all people do is play mind games, bro. That's all people do. All these people act like you're real. Like, I don't know how you're acting like you're real. Like, make no goddamn sense. You sound like a fucking retard, bro. You talk sexually about women. You talk sexually about women all the time, bro. You're wearing a fucking cross around your fucking neck. People are nothing but retarded, bro. You make no fucking sense. Why is there hypocrisy everywhere you fucking go? What is this, bro? I'm hallucinating everything. You sound like a fucking... Like, why is this kid molesting my sister in front of my face, bro? I never did anything like that. Never did anything horrible like that to that kid, bro. And these other kids fucking beating, like fucking assaulting me a few times. What the fuck did I do? This world is nothing but a joke. I'm not gonna be harassed every day on my YouTube channel by these blood money people, government. It's not gonna happen, bro. I've been harassed. I've been harassed so many times. So many evil things done to me when I was a kid. And I gotta be around the same fucking people all the fucking time, bro. I don't deserve this.
And this DSP is who your audience is. They're mentally deranged just like you, and they blame their problems on everyone else. But of course, nothing I could do, did everything correct, did nothing wrong. And then he also posted this on YouTube. And imagine that, a DSP fan that hates women. And he says, bro, imagine having a girlfriend you think she truly loves you, but she's talking sexually all around these guys in a live stream. It's the same thing, same difference. If I was a girl seeing my boyfriend talk that way around a lot of girls, I wouldn't put up with it. Normal people don't put up with that. Yet it seems like many people put up with that. Bro, that girl either has a boyfriend or just loves sex more than anything. I don't know why any guy would put up with that. Guys and women are nothing but sheep, most people. Not talking about myself, talking about the whole world. Gross. Throw up emoji. All some women do is bring stress to your life. It's impossibly nice all the time to be perfect. It's like people don't have eyes. Do you see how much dark stuff there is in human history? You know what cheating is? It's revenge. Seems like many guys and girls treat it like it's a simple word, simple thing. Difference between us guys versus women, it's typically easier for women to get with a guy sexually. Some guys have to go through worse than hell just to make a girl always happy. That's called being a slave. These guys can never admit that. Some or most women completely crazy as fuck nowadays. Like women do the worst things to you, but still say they truly love you many times. Ain't no way you're playing that much or just delusional. It's either one way or the other. Sex is really enjoyable, just like single player video games is really enjoyable. Shout out to all the hot young dudes. Only difference is, video games don't do horrible shit to you. The worst video games do will glitch out once in a while. A bullshit glitch. For an example, the game deletes your saves. Nowhere near the stuff women and men do. People treat love like it's complicated. That's just a bunch of crazy people. Fake people you let in your head. True love ain't that fucking complicated. I ain't scared. Why would I be scared over a bunch of people making up super crazy lies and I pay the price for it? Why would anyone be scared of that? I mean, think about it. Bro, even if you're gay, you have an extra person in your life, whether it be male or female. That's just more information for your brain. On top of insane information from movies and video games, always, I'll be fine, y'all. I truly believe my life would have been better, more peaceful, just staying single without women, and that doesn't make anyone gay or trans saying that. Have a good one, y'all. I hope I'll just move on like a normal person, no biggie. This had the vibe to no wife, no life, no ass since 2013, just saying. Then we have Alex Aquana, who has flags and pronouns, non-binary. So you know, they're gonna be tolerant over other people, right? And they tweet out, got to sit back, enjoy the Monday when it's a DSP marathon of one of my favorite series, Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's get it on. Then goes on to say, if King DSP decrees your money worthless, then it is so. What money matters to DSP is his business. Greenback dollars over some unga bunga money. Classy guy. What a classy guy. Then apparently, Dumby Koala has a YouTube channel, a Twitch channel, and an Instagram. Now if you think I'm doxing him, it says right there in his profile, he is a public figure, which means everything is public. And look at the third picture. Look how short that guy is. And look at the face. You know who he looks like? He kind of looks like Cypress TV, but more retarded. Then we had a new supporter for DSP, Ian. That is right, the most famous Ian that's always there, chats all the time. This looks pretty interesting so far, talking about blueprints. The way you build a map yourself from different rooms is cool. Feels like a roguelike game. Well, Ian is because it is a roguelike game. And look at that, England, United Kingdom. Joined March 2023. So you're saying like, I don't get it, what's the big deal here? Well, let's take a further look, a closer look. Let's see who he follows. Oh, Thai boy students. Now it's starting to get into Derich territory, because it didn't stop there. As you had John, Arizona 25, gamer, huge foot fetish. The Jack Ford, Irish daddy. Alternative Photographer, quite nice. Scrouser, Liverpool 25, DM from my PayPal, meets, treats me. Male feet, sock, sneaks. I love hot men and their feet, socks, and sneakers. I wonder why DSP was always showing his socks and his feet and his underwear. Now you know why. We have Anon's fan, Sean. A twink who likes to show off, size 10 UK. Boy feet crave, 18 plus content, not mine, DM for deletion. In White Man we thrust, level 21 DM open. If I'm spam posting, it means I'm gooning. Please forgive me. Captain Jake, it's all repost, not safe for work, minors stay away. Then we have someone, Trackies Kiff. It's in another language so I can't read it. But it basically says he likes Nike and feet. DM's open. We have Sweet Tea, Love Holy, Love Unabashedly, Give Yourself, Martina 30, Cinephile. I have no idea what that is. I don't want to know. Don't tell me, don't tell me. Weirdo, Slytherin, Peach Me Timmy's partner in crime. Then we have Trackies TNF Sneakers, Sneakers and Sportswear Addict. Then there's a emoji of fire, eggplant, and water, which indicates horniness. Mostly Nikes, fire emoji. Then we get to one of the most famous dents out there right now, River Rejection. And apparently, River Rejection was on the news in an article. So we have our Rejection. When I was interviewed about drugs and told the reporter how me and a few friends took shrooms one night and one of us, Jasper, better get the water bottle out, had a bad trip. He wouldn't stop screaming on the floor. We panicked and tried looking for a car, tow rope, in shed so we can tie him up and throw him in lake. Wow, that sounds like a great idea, bro. And then we see the news article, stop making stupid people famous. And we see our Rejection right there, with a logo over his face, because for some reason, this is made by River, by the way. He didn't want to show his face, but he shows it all over his pictures on his profile. Okay, whatever that means. And we have a quote. Then we have a quote from River Rejection. My mates told me to shut him up, so I just kicked his head twice. Oh, but it doesn't stop there. Again, River Rejection. It was around 2 in the morning. We thought the police was going to get called. We panicked big time. My mate Ben couldn't find the blue rope in the shed and kept telling us to keep quiet. My mate has the interview, but it's a phone recording off the TV I'm trying to get a hold of. Then we have News Hub from New Zealand. Drugs being heard? May 18th, 2016. And there we see River Rejection yet again. With a knife in his hand, I believe, taking a picture. And then we have Lord Diaz, who points this out where apparently PWR is inspiring other people. And we have Diego Lopez. Shout out to the hero who ordered what looks like just a cup of whipped cream this morning. No rules. Die young. Shit your pants. And then Mr. Papaveraceae. You know, the guy who builds everything for DSP and Minecraft. Well, he's back for the second playthrough of Minecraft, where he gives them $5. Did someone mention Minecraft? And apparently, Mr. Papaveraceae is up some weird stuff as well. Remember Becky Boop, who was the cuddle buddy, and people would pay them to cuddle with them? Apparently, Mr. Papaveraceae is doing the exact same thing. That is right. Selling your body for DSP is next level dent. And then this is the start, the very first thing we look at for Captain Alex. Because we will go in the future more Captain Alex stuff. But I found this funny. First thing I saw from him, he posted this on YouTube. Rant. I cannot believe this shit. My parents discovered a package delivered to me of all people, and I am sick to death of it. Why would you deliver a rainbow fake captain's hat and a fucking t-shirt with the words gay for Jesus? Is this some kind of sick joke? Now you really crossed the line on this. First you call me names, then you call me gay. Now this? I'm putting my foot down on this garbage. So the next time I see this crap on my doorstep, I'm throwing it out because of all you weirdos calling the helpless sex addicts okay. And as for the invite, yeah, I found it. The fucking hat and shirt. That's your definition of an invite? Go fuck yourself, pigs. Seriously, I started this channel to have fun. And you came to step on it like a piece of trash on the side of the road. Morons. Then apparently we have a dent tractor out there. So Otter puts out this video of DSP begging for money and someone troll tipping him. And we have Time Cube. We need more embarrassing super chats for him while he's streaming. Then Otter, super chatting to troll him is just free money for him. you're just as well just tagging him in his dead chat. TimeCube, for $2 just to troll DSP, it's worth it. Otter, it's really not. All those $2 and $5 super chats add up, and he doesn't count them, so it's 100 plus a month free for him. TimeCube, yeah, but don't take advantage of it. Only if DSP has a crash out. Nerdbrew, Cope, TimeCube, oh no, got caught by the 220 police. Nerdbrew, you are a massive twat. And then TimeCube, let me guess, you're gonna take me to DSP because I offended him about his Switch 2 pre-orders cancelled by Troll. Then you know what the craziest part of this is? So you know what happened after this? He ran to somebody for help. And take a guess at who he ran to for help. For some reason, I don't know why, he ran to me for help against the detractors because he's given DSP money and he's getting backlash because of it. And I put this out, I hope DSP doesn't get $900 today, gets extra pissed off and toxic and proceeds to smash his Legos, lol. And then TimCube, DSP Gooner are after me, now from the Minecraft stream now. And I just put, huh? Because at this point I didn't know what the hell was going on. And then he replies with, DSP Army or something, DoorDash Fire. Do you happen to support RTU as well? Because I noticed something. I think you're gonna notice too when we look at his profile. TimeCube, nah, me no care about graphic and frame rate. I have no idea what the fuck that even means. When I asked him about RTU. I support Keem if that's cool with you. DoorDash Fire. What exactly do you want me to do about people coming after you? Like, you gave DSP money and people are pissed off about it, so you come to me. What exactly do you want me to do because you did something stupid? Like, we're not a hive mind. We all independently think, we have our own thoughts, we have our own opinions, and you're a dead tractor. Now the question is, who is this person? Now when you look at this picture, Alex Jones ripping his shirt off, whose humor is that like? Exactly, RTU. And then his pinned message, Neil Patrick Harris is one sexy bastard. Whose humor is that like? RTU. Then we have TimeCube, who puts this tweet out and then reposted it himself. Hey Phil, what size is your man bra? Because people have kink for man boob. Who is obsessed with DSP's boobs? Whose humor is this? RTU. Oh, look at that. They're gooning out over a woman online. Who's that sound like? RTU. And then the other funny thing is, I went through his following, and it's every single person that RTU hates. Now, I'm not saying this is RTU, but there's a lot of things that add up that say this possibly is a sock account of RTU. And then we get to the main event. Canadian Buffalo Bill himself, Derich Ip. And apparently after getting banned on Twitter, he is back. Derich loves AEW and WWE, but then his handle is Derich loves TNA. Kinda contradicts yourself there, Derich. But that is not the news. So apparently Caspergers got contacted about Derich information from someone who went to the same high school as him. Are you ready to hear about Derich and how he behaved in high school? Now take this with a grain of salt, but from what I've seen, what I've heard, this lines up with everything Derich was doing online and in real life. And they sent this to the Catsburger. Hey, I saw you posting content related to Derich Ip. Not sure completely what's going on, just know he's being exposed for being a predator. I want to share my story as I attend the same school as him. Derich Ip was notorious at our school for being a fucking weirdo. He was held back a year and was known for following girls around. Being a super senior and would follow around freshman girls. Even to the point he would wait outside the bathroom for them to come out. And then there was also an event, an Asian event in Mississauga, Markham, or one of the places, where he had a green vest on. The picture of him in the green vest was taken at an event called Taste of Asia, which I helped coordinate. Derich was not supposed to be a volunteer, but somehow got hold of a volunteer vest, green vest. He harassed one of the younger managers, telling her to message him back and follow him on Instagram. That sounds familiar. I wonder if in real life he says, say my name correctly, say it! I've expressed my concerns to peers, and never would have known Derich is getting exposed online. I'm sharing this story because he's not just like this online, he's like this in person too. And it gets worse from here. And there you go, Pacific Mall, him and the green vest with his Hello Kitty. And then Casperger puts this out, more Derich stuff, what a fucking menace, lol. And also says, I have seen evidence backing my source's claim to have gone to school with Derich. And then the same person says, a funny story is right before we were all gonna graduate, he got his dick pic leaked, and it was the craziest picture I've ever seen. This drawing would be the best way for me to explain it, and was topped off with his signature grin. And look at that. And I hate that my head is making that image in my mind. The fact that there's a Derich dick pic floating around absolutely makes me sick. Any of you put it on my timeline, I will block you instantly. Just saying. Ban, 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 gone forever. But this looks just how Derich would do it, with his grin, with his phone, after playing soft golf. Man, what a crazy ride that was. If you guys like that, click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Let's try and get to 1,000. And as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you're all safe, healthy, and happy. Peace and love.
He's Derich, not Derek, you better know. Demanding respect and whispers low. With each click, his world does spin. In a web of lust, he's drowning in. Buffalo Bill with a twisted thrill. Online whispers, they're haunting still. With each click, his world does spin. In a web of lust, he's drowning in. Buffalo Bill with a twisted thrill. Online whispers, they're haunting still. Cyber jungle, he prowls at night. Cameras live under neon light. He's a phantom in the digital air, plucking nerves and pulling hair. Dangerous offender caught in a spree. His heart's a cage, but he holds the key. Derich IP with a darkened soul. Emptiness swallows him whole. Threads of desire tightly wound. In an abyss, he's deeply bound. He stalks like shadows, never sleep. In the silence, secrets keep. Through the screens, he's walking tall. Mind a prison with no wall.
He's drowning in Bill with a twisted thrill. Online whispers that haunting still. Cyber jungle, he prowls at night. Cameras live under neon light. He's a phantom in the digital air, plucking nerves and pulling hair. Dangerous offender, caught in a spree. His heart's a cage, but he holds the key. Derich IP with a darkened soul. Emptiness swallows him whole. Threads of desire tightly wound. In an abyss he's deeply bound. He stalks like shadows never sleep. In the silence secrets keep. Through the screens he's walking tall. Mind a prison with